Hey guys, it is Arika Misha. Thank you so much for clicking on today's video. And the title of today's video, Wait Patiently. I know, wait and patiently aren't really used in the same sentence. I know. Let me read my notes. We all have experienced waiting in our lives at some time or other. God was talking to me about waiting patiently. It's hard to wait patiently, I was saying to God, but He was letting me know that through Him all things are possible. I know personally what it's like to wait on God for something and sometimes feeling like it's never going to happen. I've learned over the years that our time is not the same as God's time. He will do it when He's ready and at His appointed time. Yes, this is something that God has been talking to me about. God has been talking to me about waiting patiently. And I can only give you my experience. I can only give you my spiritual walk, my experience, things that I've been through, and I've waited on God for a lot of things. I've waited on God for a lot of things. I've waited on God's timing, waited on God for this and that. I have waited on God, and I'm waiting on God right now for something. I'm waiting on God right now for something, to be honest. And this is why God was telling me to wait patiently. Wait patiently. And wait and patiently usually ain't in the same sentence. They're not in the same sentence most of the time. Because waiting, we don't really want to do. Patiently, oh yeah, no. And when God was talking to me, He said, cause let me just tell y'all, I was talking to God as usual, and I said, God, I've been waiting on, God, I've been waiting a long time, God, I've been waiting. Let me just share with y'all, over a year and a half, almost 2 years, I've been waiting on God to answer. And you know what? That's just how it is. We have to wait. And that's what God was telling me, because I was telling God, ain't that something? I'm telling God, I'm tired of waiting. God, I'm getting impatient. God, when you going to step in? God, when you going to help me? God, when? And God said to me, wait patiently. And I was like, wait patiently? I said, oh no, He didn't. Wait patiently? God, Lord, like, I'm telling you, that's hard to hear. Wait patiently. No, I've been waiting a long time. I'm tired of waiting. But I ain't say that to God. But God knows that's how I felt. God know it all. I ain't say that. I just said, wait patiently. I said, God, I've been waiting. He said, yeah, you've been waiting. He said, but you haven't been waiting patiently. Wait patiently. Okay. I said, okay, God. I said, I'm going to try to do better. I'm going to try to wait patiently. I'm going to try. I did. You can't lie to God. God knows the truth. God knows I was being honest. He knows I was being honest. I said, God, okay, I'm going to wait. I'm going to try to wait patiently. Because, God, I've been waiting. And, it's like sometimes I'm doing good. I wake up in the morning, thank God for waking me up. I'm doing good, God. Still waiting on you, God. Keeping the faith, God. I know you're going to do it, God. I know you're going to do it. And then, as the day goes on, I be like, golly, I'm still waiting. And God said, yeah. He said, I want you to wait patiently. Wait patiently. And God knows we being patient or not. So I said, okay, God, I ain't going to ask you every day. And why is it that we do that? If we ask God for something, just speaking, just saying, if we ask God for something, like, I go to God and say, hey, God, I need this, or whatever. I go to God for something. Why we keep asking over and over? Like He ain't hear us the first 500 times. I thought about that. I said, nah, God telling me to wait patiently. I've already asked God, talked to God about this a million times. Like, why we do that? Why we do that? Ask God over and over and over and over. Like He hear us. He heard us the first 1.5 million times. 1.5 billion times. He heard us. Why we keep repeating ourselves? Monday, I asked him for the same thing. Tuesday, I asked for the same thing. Wednesday, I asked for the same thing. Just every day. Like, I was like, I'm going to stop doing that. I said, I'm going to stop asking God every day, and I'm going to start asking him every other day. I'm just being honest. I start doing it every other day, and then I'll do it once a week, then once a month, kind of slack back. I mean, and I said to myself, girl, woman, you've already asked God. You've already asked him now. You've been asking him every day for almost 2 years. What you doing? Please. He heard you. He heard you. Sometimes I'll be asking him 2-3 times a day. Like, girl, he heard you. And I say, you know what? That's what God was talking about. Wait patiently. Because I'm not being patient if I'm asking him every day 2 or 3 times a day. That ain't waiting patiently. And that's what God said. Wait patiently. We don't want to hear wait. God knows I ain't want to hear wait. I said, God, now I've been waiting almost 3 years on you to do this for me, God. Come on. And he said, wait patiently. And I'm telling you, that really, really resonated with me, because I know what God was talking about. Me asking him every day, 2-3 times a day, 4-5 times a day, same thing, over and over. I say, you know what, God, you're right. I'm going to wait patiently. And I've gotten better. And this is what I talk about, and I thank God for that spiritual growth. Spiritual growth. I love it. I love when I feel that I'm growing in my spirit. I love it when God tells me, because yes, God tells me. He tells me when I'm doing something wrong, and he tells me when I'm doing something right too. I love when God says, oh, my daughter, I am so pleased. You are growing. It ain't always God getting on us about stuff now. Now I'm just talking about, I can't talk about nobody else's walk. I'm talking about my walk with God. I can't talk about nobody else. I'm just going to say that. But it is so awesome. It's so amazing to hear God say, yeah, my daughter. Yep, you're doing great. I'm proud of you. You're doing a good job. God not always getting on us now. God be giving us a pat on the back. He be hugging us, and God be hugging me. He like, good job, daughter. He just rocks me. He like, you're doing a good job. I love it when he does that. It's like a daughter pleasing her father, and I thank God for that. And I just say, God, I thank you. I thank you so much, God, for getting on me when I'm wrong, and also, telling me when I'm right, and telling me when I'm doing good, and something else just dropped in my spirit. I'm just saying, something else just came to my spirit when I was talking about that. And God was saying to me too about, just like, with our children, we get on them when they're doing something bad. We gotta praise them when they're doing something good as well. Just something that God just brought to my spirit as I was talking about that. So, we got to get on the kids. We got to stay on our kids. Y'all know how I go. But we also got to praise them. Let them know when they're doing something right. Let them know they're doing something good. I'm proud of you. You're doing a good job. And, what can I do to help? Like, we got to be there. You're doing a great job. We got to praise our children as well as getting on them about everything. You get on them about everything. Do you praise them for anything? Do you tell them they're doing a good job? I'm just saying. I'm not here to judge. Y'all know. Like that, what they say? This is a no judgment zone. That's what I always say. We listen. We don't judge. I gotta stay off the internet. But alright, guys, that's what God wanted me to come and talk about today. This is Arika Misha. Wait patiently. Don't forget to click on that link in my description box, guys. That is the link to my second channel. Over there, I'm doing hair, makeup, nails. I recorded this makeup look, guys. I love it. It is so beautiful. I love the gold and the green, the emerald green together. It is so beautiful. I do hair, makeup, nails, DIYs, grocery hauls. I do vlogs, family vlogs. When I tell y'all I do so much over there, I'm trying to think about reviews. I do so much stuff over there. Yeah, I do a lot over there. It's my life. I'm just sharing it. Just my life. I'm sharing it, that it may help somebody. Just like over here, that I may help somebody. So, thank you guys so much for your time. Thank you for your love and your support, guys. Thank you, and God bless.